Hello, I'm Sundeep Keramalu. I'm a ghostwriter. My wife and I maintain this sweet little magazine website called thearbitures.com. So, here's an audio version of a little something I wrote a while back for the Arbitures. Let's begin. Religion, the legion of the region. What you're about to read, I think in this case it's what you're about to listen to, does not have the blessings of God. He has made it clear that I am on my own on this one. So be it. He thinks I am crossing the line. This time I want to be the judge of it, not him. April 3rd, 2015. I am standing with my wife in a large playground. There are 1,000 others. The Good Friday service is in session. Veneration will soon follow. Hymns are being sung. Wife is mouthing the lyrics. I just stand solemn. By birth, she's an ardent Catholic, and I'm a liberal Hindu. The tempo picks up in the air. So many people at once, all dressed up, prim and proper. The weather is wealthy, perfect for the open-air setting. My arms are ambushed by a dense army of goosebumps. There is promise in the atmosphere. Veneration commences. In the distant background, as we are entranced in the Gospels, I hear the Maghrib, after sunset prayer, from a mosque that is 5 commercial buildings shy from the playground we are in. Few notice, rest, ignore. I wonder, it is just one day. Can't the Muslims leave it alone today? Dedicate the day to Christ? The breeze romances the trees. In a couple of seconds, from the far end of the street, bells from a Murugan temple start composing their rhythmic charm. It is Panguni Uttiram, a day on which Sri Devanai married Lord Murugan. Man, this is not cool. I apologize to Jesus on behalf of the mosque and the temple. He sacrifices his life for the people and he can't get a moment to himself. Is the mosque doing this on purpose? There is no way for them to not have known that today is Good Friday. What about the temple? Why are they playing foul? I shut up and listen. It starts to grow on me. The collaboration. Hymns here, Allahu Akbar there, Muruganaka Harohara in that corner. The first thing I do is hate the mosque and the temple. If you ask me, Jesus deserves the full day to himself. I see this kid running away from his mother's lap. He stumbles on a chair and falls on his face. His mother runs to his rescue. The kid is not crying. The mother pats his knees and wipes his face. His mother tells him that he is okay. The kid acknowledges he's not a fussy kid. That is all the kid needed. He needed to be told that he is okay. I think that is what they are doing, the mosque and the temple, telling Jesus that they are with him, an act of compassion, standing by him, holding his hands. I can only think of 2 options here. The first one is that neither the mosque nor the temple has any regard for its brother from another mother, despite sharing the same confederacy. The second option, they feel for Jesus. That is their way of showing. Besides, how else will they? These guys are socially awkward and they never show up in person anyway. They might as well use their proprietary branch offices to send a message to the man who was crossed today 1980 plus years ago. By all means, I will go with the second option. Sounds legitimate, appropriate, too candid to plead coincidence. Don't you see that? They're all one. How do you know that the all 3 of them are not playing Scrabble high over our heads right now? I'm sure if you look up, you won't see them. Invisibility is their specialty. None of them hate each other. They're all celebrities in their own leagues. Think about it. If any one god was greater than the other, do you think he would allow the other newer or older god or gods to evolve or survive, to be birthed in the first place? The way I see it, everything is God. Everything under the sun is born and dead out of its own situation and discretion. It is not right to meddle with this sacred order. Despite their prophecy being solid, how come the Jews denied the claims of Jesus? How come who they refused to accept went on to change the face of the calendar for mankind? If Jesus is the ultimate Son of God, how was Prophet Muhammad allowed to jump into the picture? Religion is purely an art form. each with its own structure, style, subject, and configuration. Each religion comes with its own painting, all subject to interpretation. Every picture is engineered with a special stroke, color, depth, ambience, motive, and imagination. Regardless of their origin, form, or appeal, they share one common attribution: the quality of being unique. Art is to be cherished. It is not to be fought for, killed for, or be killed for. I love to eat ices. They're full of protein. They're my favorite meal morning, afternoon, and night, says Leishmaniasis. They say that there are 100,000 ISIS people. Now, I don't know if I should be sad or happy. I think I'm happy, but again, I can't tell for sure. That's a lot of people. I mean, I can never understand what in the world gives you guys this burning desire to wear your G.I. Joe gone rogue Halloween costumes and threaten people toward the blunt decoction of your religious rigidity. Anybody surrenders to a gun, man. You give me a gun, I'll make you pee. It's not the question of who holds the trigger. The concern is what the trigger is going for. When it is going for your uptight state of affairs, I feel that I should strangle your balls. I mean, you don't need them since you don't see the world you ought to be seeing it like. All the people who are not captured by you and videotaped by your jihadi John make fun of you. I'm sure you know that. They call you heartless. No one, it doesn't get to you. I even made a joke about you guys once. This is how it goes. You know why ISIS takes heads? Mm-hmm. Because they don't have one. Yeah. Some kids pick up your flag on the streets and what do they become? The Boko Haram. Brilliant. There are several other insurgency groups, but I'm going to pick on you guys since you guys seem to have excellent PR world over. Even Kim Kardashian is your Twitter follower. Rad. Listen, all I have to tell you is this. The ISIS, the Boko Haram, the Hindus who led the burn attacks on churches in Delhi, the infants of the future crusades, why the hell can't we all be together? Come on, come shake my hand. I'm a good guy. Come to my house. Eat my mother's avakai pongal. You will sell all your guns to me for free after eating it. I could come to your place so long as you don't kill me or put anything in my bum or mouth and let me eat your fatay. Let's exchange cultures. Let's exchange goodwill. Let's give each other life. We have Facebook. We could be on each other's lists. You can even subscribe to my blog. Request you to not hack it though. I read about some interesting things. I have a feeling that you will like some of them. Word is that the USA is killing you guys using a sophisticated biological weapon since you guys stirred a shitstorm in a piss cup. It might even be my own conspiracy. I even have vague theories to believe that you are the CIA's bastard children, the Snows sent to guard the wall. In the end, all that matters is what you decide to do and do. If they or someone else asks you to eat shit, don't. If anyone out there is still waiting for the real Son of God, well, you will only be spared the moon to dance with. It is just you and me now. Let's be good to each other. A natural time will come anyway. Until then, if you are still interested in fighting something, take care of that mortality of yours. But so long as we are alive, can we forget about your religion, my religion, and their religion? Pray in your will, on your bill. Don't pry on another's. Don't tab another for your shit. Gods don't kill each other, man. That is why we have so many. We have billions of gods. You are a god to me, so am I to this cause. We upgrade weapons, technology, lifestyle. Why not our realization? The oldest and the foremost religion in the world is evolution. The rest is just the combustion of mankind's masturbation. Let's evolve for good, let's dissolve for the better, and let's revolve around each other for the best. How about that for a change? Well, that was it. Thank you for listening. I hope that was alright. Uh, do check out our website, theorbitures.com. I would love to see your comments. Once again, this is Sundeep Keramalu. If you like my style and you have a project in mind, please feel free to contact me at mailsundeepkp@gmail.com. It's right there in the description box. So thank you, and you have a good one now. Bye bye.